You have time on your hands and you're at home a lot more. Welcome to Brett and Eric Discuss.
Today, we'll talk about some things that you can do while you're social distancing.
You have time on your hands and you're at home a lot more. Now, number one, we'd like to thank the essential workers for everything they do, the healthcare professionals, the people that have food in our grocery stores, and everyone else that's taking care of us. But for the rest of us that are at home, we have a lot more time. We're not either going to the job site, we're not commuting, people have been laid off, maybe looking for a job, or they've been permanently laid off, but we have time, and you can finally maybe pick up that hobby, skill, a relationship, something that you've been putting off.
That's right, Brett. Actually, this is a great time to do something new. One, I think it helps you deal with the stress. It occupies your mind, and it takes it away from maybe job challenges that you have, a loss of job, or a pay cut, or a furlough, or something along that lines. It helps you deal with anxiety about being around the same people just far too much in some cases, right? And it can also help you if you've actually struggled with an emotional loss. One of the best ways that you can deal with grieving is by exploring new things in your life and replacing what the loss has created with something new that you can put yourself into.
Eric, good point. Besides distracting from what's going on, mentally it's giving you an outlet, and it gets you to focus on something that is positive, which is great considering everything that's going on around us. And it gives us an opportunity to have a sense of accomplishment, that you've done something positive in a strange time. These are uncharted waters.
That's absolutely right.
You know, for example, personal growth. There are so many things that are on the internet that you can go out for courses and resources that will help you grow in a way and in a direction that you need, maybe personally and or for your career. New skills, again, for that career, building upon that, whether it's networking now while you're at home in the event that you do get to get out of the house eventually and meet people and network towards your career, or just do something new that's exciting. Something that you hadn't thought of before, but now you really have real time that you can really dig in to do something. And things are free on the internet. Things are deeply discounted right now.
Yeah, actually, it's a great way to spend your time. It puts your free time, because a lot of us have more free time now. You know, I personally picked up maybe close to 10 hours a week from my commute. It puts that free time to good use instead of just making it idle time. You can only do so much binge watching of streaming movies, right? It also kind of scratches that itch. Like, a lot of us have things that we say, boy, I sure would like to do this or that someday. This is a good way to put that time to good use and scratch that itch and get that thing done, or start that thing that you always wanted to start.
What kind of new things could people start, Eric?
Well, great question, Brett. I think it's really, really helpful to do something creative. You know, for example, we started this YouTube channel. This is an idea you and I have been talking about for a couple of years, right? And I think at some point you realize there just isn't enough time in your schedule to work in a new technology, a new resource, a new skill set, to learn how to record yourself on camera and get comfortable with that. But at the same point, it's something that has been not bothering us, I would say, but maybe something that we've been interested in doing, that a creative outlet that we wanted to explore for a couple of years. So this timing was absolutely perfect. Not only did it allow us to scratch that itch, but it's also a time when a lot of people are watching more YouTube than they used to. So if you're not going to do it now, when are you going to do it? But other creative things that I think a lot of people are picking up that they can do in the safety and comfort of their own home are, painting. You can do photography of your family. You can go out into the field still and do nature photography, as long as you stay away from people. Quilting is another good thing for people that are into that, other types of
I think I'll pass on the
sewing
quilting.
and crafts. Sorry?
I think I'll pass on the quilting.
You're not. I can't see you quilting either. But if you want something a little more woodly or manly, you can pick up wood carving. Or heck, even pick up concrete garden art, Brett. That might be something you'd be interested in too. You're a big gardener, right?
I do like it. I spend a lot of time on the weekends actually in the yard. Fortunately and unfortunately. Almost the only exercise I get. It's great exercise. Why go
It
to
is
the
great
gym?
exercise.
Take care of your yard.
Yep, absolutely. So, regarding the ideas, the creative ideas, I think one of the best ways to do it is whatever you're interested in, get on a website and browse that and look at something and decide, is it something you can pull the trigger on? For example, I picked up a wood burning kit because I wanted to be able to make gifts for my customers in Asia. And so I've started doing some wood burning
cool.
to make gifts for people. So that's something that didn't take a lot of time to learn how to do. I'm not great at it, but hey, it's the thought that counts, right?
Well, maybe. Depends
Maybe.
on how it turns out, okay? But I think it
Says
is a
Brett.
great time to learn a new skill and potentially start, some form of a business, whether it's online or whether it's just a business in the neighborhood, or it's a business with your kids doing something. But it's a great time. We have a little extra time. Why not to put it towards a positive thing to give us that sense of accomplishment and enjoy it.
Yeah, that's a very good point, Brett.
Okay, so, what are you saying? That channel is really the outcome of your creative and actually business interest coming together. Both things you enjoy, we enjoy, both things that can help grow individuals and learn a new skill. It's really a great opportunity, and you wouldn't have had this 10 or 15 years ago. This is something that is more of a modern trait because of technology and the interest.
Yeah, I agree, and it's great fun to have a capability of producing something like this with a friend in a far off place. So embrace modern technology, get on the internet, and find some things that you can do and express yourself, start something new, and make the most of the free time that you have.
You're right, Eric.
Hey, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you have some comments or other suggestions about things that people can do when they have more free time, please share those with us.
Thank you for joining us. Hey, thanks for watching Brett and Eric discuss. We hope you enjoyed the video. If so, give us the thumbs up.
If you have any comments, we'd love to hear from you. Please leave a comment down below.
Also, if you haven't already subscribed yet, please do so.
Next to that subscribe button is a notification bell. If you like these videos, ring that bell.
Once again, you've nailed it. You are brilliant. Hopefully lightning doesn't strike me.
I've got it on video now, buddy. That's going in.